Hello, everybody. My name is Melanie, and welcome to week 2, day 1 of the Move Better program. Today, you're going to need a mat and some weights. Choose whatever weights you're comfortable with. A nice medium option and then a lightweight option is a great thing to have on deck so that you can level up or level down as needed. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. So, we're going to start with a warm up with that thoracic rotation. So, you're going to go down, reach up, bring it back to center, take that right hand. Reach to the left, reach up, and stand back up. We're gonna do this a couple more times. Really opening up the chest. Across, reach up. Awesome, one more time on each side. Across, reach up. Awesome, last one, and reach up. Good work. Next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna do a nice low squat. Whenever you come up, knee drive up. Squat, other side, left knee comes up. Move through this pretty quickly. You want to get those nice big muscles in your legs warmed up. Breathing through this, warming up for this workout. One more on each side. We're going to take it down to the mat. Excellent. All right, go ahead and take a seat. You are going to lay back on your mat. We're going to do some glute bridge walks. So for this, I want you to focus on digging those heels in. You should not have any pressure in your toes. Dig your heels in, lift up those hips, and you're going to step out as far as you can and walk it back in. I'm leading with the right foot on this one, so next I'm going to lead with the left. Looks good. Make sure that core is nice and tight. You should be squeezing your butt. One more time. Awesome. Keep moving. Awesome. Bring it down. Good work. And next one we're going to do is a shin box. So you're going to make a box here with your shins. So you're going to take that right knee, bring it to your left, or your right foot, bring it to your left knee. Without using hands, try and stand up. You're going to feel this fire in your right glute. Sit back down. And up. Sit back down. One more. Nice deep breath at the top. Excellent work. Go ahead and switch sides. So left knee is to your right foot and try not using any hands. Stand up. Feel that left glute fire. And stand up. And stand up. Last one. Good work. Very last one we're going to do before we get into block 1 of this workout. I want you to be in a high plank. So wrists are right underneath your elbows, knee drive up. We're going to do about 10 of these. Keep breathing, keep those hips down, your back should be nice and flat. One more on each side. Awesome. All right, for this workout, I'm going to start the timer here. You are going to have 30-second intervals for this first round. First thing you're going to do, go ahead and grab whatever weights you're comfortable with. I'm going with a nice medium because this is a squat to press. So just like it sounds, you're going to do a squat, send those hips back, and you're going to press up at the top. Back down to your shoulders, squat, press up. All right, here we go. 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat back, nice and low, bring it up. If this is feeling not quite as challenging as what you're wanting, feel free to move a little bit quicker. That applies to the rest of this workout. You can always level up by moving a little bit faster or grabbing a little bit heavier weights. We've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, you're going to do a 10-second rest here as we get ready for bicep curls. So grab whatever weights you're comfortable doing bicep curls with. You're going to have a nice wide stance. You're going to alternate side to side. Remember the key here, do not swing your body. This is for bicep work, not full body, other than making a nice strong pillar. Here we go. 2, 1, go, bicep curl. You want your pillar to be nice and strong. Your body is always included in everything, but the only thing that's moving should be your bicep curls. your arms, bringing those fingertips in close to your biceps. Good, you've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Go ahead and set those weights down. We are moving on to a high plank with a dumbbell pass. So high plank is here. You're going to have a dumbbell at your side. You're going to start it on the outside of your left wrist. You're going to grab it, pass it through. Grab it, pass it through. What you want to avoid here is this. Keep those hips square to the ground. If you want to modify this one, go to your knees, just keep your back nice and flat. As you can see here, you don't want this, you want this, and you can pass through. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go, 30 seconds. Keep those hips as still as possible. Core is super tight. There can be a little bit of a shift in weight, that's normal, but you don't want to be reaching up to the ceiling like so. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake it out. Awesome work. That was round 1. We have 2 more rounds of this block before we move on to block number 2. So go ahead and stand back up. We're going to go back to our squat press. Couple more seconds of rest here. Remember, you're sending the hips back before you press up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Send the hips back. Arms go up overhead. Beautiful. Keep moving. We're over halfway there. Core is nice and tight. Make sure those ribs are not flaring out as you raise your arms up overhead. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Couple seconds rest. Catch your breath here. We're going to go into our alternating bicep curl. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Nice shoulder width apart stance. Bringing your fingertips up. Core super tight. Leverage to the rest of your body even when you're only moving your biceps. Couple more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Head it back down to that plank with the pass through. Shake those shoulders out before you get down there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Pass that dumbbell through. Pay attention to your hips. What are they doing? Are they facing the ground? Yes, they should be. Now is a good time to remind you, now that we started the workout, if you forgot to turn workout mode on your watch, please do so. 3, 2, 1. One more round in block number 1, and we're on to block number 2. Shake those arms out. Turn on workout mode. Spoiler alert, I forgot to turn their watch on. There we go, getting credit now. Here we go. In 3, 2, squat to press. This is your last time. Go. Looks good. Send those hips back. Check your knees as you're down in your squat. Make sure they're not going over your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. And bicep curls are next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Go, nice wide stance, but make sure those knees aren't locked out. Want a little bit of movement there. Never lock the knees out. Be kind to your joints. Core is super tight. Looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, this is your last plank pass through. Maybe you're sad about that. Maybe you're thinking, thank God. Either way, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go, pass through. Really focus this round on getting that dumbbell all the way to the outside of your wrist. Remember, you can modify to your knees. This is what it looks like. Not this. We're gonna be here. You're over halfway. Keep pushing through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Solid work. And congratulations, you have finished block number 1. We're going to move on to block number 2. Similar in the way we're going to do this, we're going to have 3 movements you're going to move through. This one is 2 30-second sets before moving on to 8 reps for the last movement. So the first thing you're going to do is a drop lunge. So this is a regular lunge. What you're going to do instead is take that back foot, go over to the side. Also called a curtsy lunge. So you're going to be here, stand back up. So from the front, looks like this. Stand back up. You can do this with no weights, you can grab weights if you want to. We're gonna alternate side to side, so one side and then the other. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, deep breath, here we go. Block number 2, and go. Looks good. You wanna step as far over as it feels comfortable. It doesn't have to be the world's most extreme curtsy. Just a little bit to the side, whatever feels natural for you. As natural as a curtsy can feel. I'm personally not going around curtsying all the time, but to each their own. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. The next one, you're gonna grab your dumbbells. These are reverse flies, but they're 1.5 rep flies. So a regular fly, just take the backs of your hands up to the ceiling. Then you're gonna do a half rep. So full rep, half rep. All right, 30 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Full rep, half, up, half. Pinching those shoulder blades together up at the top. Your back is in a nice neutral position here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down, shake it out. We're gonna head down to the mat. This is your last movement. This one is 8 reps instead of 30 seconds. You are going to do a push-up, up to a high plank, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. That's 1. Push-up. That's 2. All right, go ahead and get started. If you want to do your push-up from your feet, more power to you. If you're not ready for the plank taps, just work on your push-ups. This is rep number 4. 5, 6, 7. Looks good. Make sure that core is staying nice and tight. Last one. 8. Tap, tap. Woo! You should be feeling the burn right about now. Shake it out. Take a couple deep breaths. We're going to do a little bit of a longer break here as we go into back to the top of block number 2, drop lunges. Remember, you can grab weights. If you're going to hold weights for your drop lunges, you can front rack them. You can also just have them at your sides. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back. Make sure you're alternating sides. As you work on these, try to keep your gaze forward or just slightly at the floor in front of you. Getting that front knee down. as close to 90 degrees as you can get. Breathing through 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good work. We are going to our reverse fly with a half rep. Got a couple seconds here. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Bring the backs of the hands up. Halfway there. And up. Halfway there. Keep moving. Looks good. As you're doing this, make sure you're not starting to arch your back. As you get tired, it's very natural for your form wants to kind of decompose a little. If you need to, take a break, stand up, reset. Get back to it. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're shaking it out, heading down. We are doing our push-up to plank, tap, tap. Here we go. Remember, you can do these from your feet. What you don't want, no matter which version you're doing, you do not want your elbows flaring out like that. Keep those locked into your sides. 30 seconds. Sorry, 8 reps. That was a test. Did you pass? Here we go. And that's 1. 2. Get nice and low. Get that chest as close to the ground as you can. Halfway there. This is 6. Keep those arms moving. Core stays tight, it will help you. 7. Last one. 8. Amazing work. All right, shake it out. Take some deep breaths. This is our last round before we move on to our Tabata burnout era. Moving on from our block era to our Tabata burnout era. All right, here we go. I'm picking up the lunges for these last round drop lunges. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. This is your last set, so feel free to add weight, just saying. Ooh, but don't lose your balance like I just did. See, it happens to all of us. Just keep moving. Everything will be fine. 10 seconds left. How's that front knee doing? How close are you getting to 90 degrees? 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Shake it out. Deep breaths. We're going to reverse fly. 1.5. 3, 2, 1. Go. Keep that back nice and neutral. If you start to feel like you're starting to break down form, stand up, reset. Get back to it as soon as you can. You have 10 seconds. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, this is your last push-up to plank with a tap. Show me what you got. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Nice and low. 1. Only 7 left. This is 3. 4. 5. So close. This is 6. You got 2 more. You've got this. 7. And 8. Make those taps good ones. Awesome. Shake it out. All right. Nice long break here, so feel free to grab some water, grab a towel, wipe your sweat off. I'm going to show you what our Tabata is all about. So Tabata is just a fancy way of saying We're doing 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 times through. So we're gonna do 2 different exercises. We're gonna alternate between the two. So we'll do each one 4 times. First one we're gonna do is called a bear crawl. So instead of a regular plank, you're gonna be on all fours here, and then I want you to lift yourself up onto your toes, crawl forward. When you get to the front of your mat, crawl back. You do that for 20 seconds. If you need to modify, just hold this right here, hopefully for the full 20 seconds. If you need to take breaks, come down, get back up as soon as you can. The other one, we're gonna switch to your back. And we're gonna do dead bug with dumbbell. So you're imitating a dead bug here. It's exactly what it sounds like. Your knees are at 90 degrees, arms are up, your left leg goes down, your right arm goes down. So you're here. And then other side. If you want to modify this, you can do one at a time. So both arms go down, only one leg at a time. All right, here we go. Go ahead and get in position for bear crawl. You're gonna have 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and it's a short 10 seconds. So you're gonna wanna transition really quickly. 3, 2, 1, go. Knees up, walk forward. When you get to the end, walk back. The good news is, you're already over halfway done with your 20 seconds. The bad news is the 10 seconds goes as equally quickly. 3, 2, 1, grab your weights, get into your dead bug position. 3, 2, 1, left leg, right arm. Right leg, left arm. If you need to ditch the weights altogether, do it. Core is super tight. You want your back as flat to the ground as possible. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, get in that bear crawl position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pick those knees up, crawl. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Dead bug, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice deep breaths. Check your knees. Are they coming back to that 90-degree position? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are halfway through with this Tabata. Back to bear crawl. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees up. Go.
I'm still not sure.
Looks good. Check on your back. Is it flat? Do you need to take a break? Reset. Do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dead bug. Here we go. 5, 4. You got this. Keep moving. And go. That is the name of the game with Tabata. You feel like you're moving the entire time because you kind of are. But it's short. The whole thing's only 4 minutes long. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. This is your last bear crawl. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, up on your toes, go. Keep breathing. Keep that back nice and flat. You're so close. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last dead bug. And at least you get to lay on your back for this one. 3, 2, 1, opposite arm, opposite leg, go. How much can you do in the final 20 seconds of a Tabata? Keep moving. Return those feet together, and they're at 90 degrees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. All right, we have one thing left, and it is only 80 seconds of work. So it is a bridge similar to what we did in the beginning. But the first thing you're gonna do, dig those heels in. You're gonna go up. When you reach the peak here, you wanna squeeze your glutes super tight, core is nice and tight. Notice how my toes are up off the ground. You're gonna bring it back down. So up and bring it back down. If you wanna make this more difficult, you can hold a weight right here on your hips, go up and back down. We are gonna do that for 20 seconds. At the end of that 20 seconds, we're gonna transition directly into an isometric hold. So you're gonna go up and you're just gonna hold it for 20 seconds. After that 20 seconds, we're gonna start moving again. So 20 seconds up and down. At the end of that 20 seconds, we're gonna hold it. And that is your 80 seconds of work. And we're gonna cool down after that. Not too shabby. Here we go. Get in your bridge position. Remember, you can grab those weights if you want to make it a little bit more difficult. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Hips go up, squeezing here, driving through the heel. Your heel is your main point of contact here. Nice deep breaths. We have 5 seconds till we hit that isometric hold. And bring it up and hold it, 20 seconds. Breathe through this. Squeezing your glutes. Your glutes should be somewhat on fire right now. If they're not, either grab a weight or squeeze tighter, or both. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, down and up. We are back on the move. Core is super tight. Glutes super tight. Three, 2, 1. Isometric hold. This is your last 20 seconds of work in this workout. Finish nice and strong, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the core. You've got 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Amazing, good work. All right, from here, we're just gonna work smarter, not harder, and start our stretching from right here. So you're gonna bring your right knee up to your chest, cradle that knee, just so lightly pull. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You're gonna feel that stretch here. You might feel it in your hip as well. Take some deep breaths, and with each breath, let your knee fall a little bit closer in. You can relax this part of the leg. Just kind of letting your leg fall into you. And switch sides. Same with the left. Big deep breaths. You made it. Good work. Week 2, day 1. This is when you're starting to feel like you might be forming a habit, which is great. And switch sides and do it again. Hold it there, big deep breaths. Remember that we also stream these classes live, as well as have our weekly Walks with Walk on Wednesday. Those are live streamed as well, so you don't have to be in person for those. Get those steps in, lots of movement, always great. All right, go ahead and sit up. Next thing you're gonna do, we're going to all fours here. So we're doing a thoracic rotation from the quadruped position. You don't have to know what that means. Basically, you're just on all fours. You're gonna sink back just a little bit. Left hand is gonna come up here. Bring that left elbow in to your right elbow. And opening up the chest here. And do it again. Make sure you're sitting back. That stabilizes your lower back. and making sure you're getting mobility in the right part of your spine. Open up that chest. We're gonna do it one more time. And bring it up. Awesome job. Go ahead and switch sides. Right. Make sure you can kind of reset here. I'm going to feel wonky after that workout. It's a good sign though, right? Signs of a good workout. And bring it up. If it feels more comfortable, sit back even further. Whatever feels comfortable to you. Last one. All the way in. Opening up the chest. Awesome. Next, you can stay on your knees right here. If you don't want to be on your knees, you can go ahead and stand up. You're going to take your right arm, bring it across the front. Stretch through. You feel this in your right shoulder. Big deep breaths here. And switch sides. So my official tip of the day is going to be, with this program, there's a lot of focus on, moving more and exercising more, but really paying attention to that moving more component is going to be really important to help you regenerate throughout the week as well. So right arm up and over, reach down the middle of your back, feel it in your tricep. Because you're probably going to be sore. I know I'm going to be sore. So the more you move throughout the day, even outside of your workouts, with steps and doing those walks with walk and all of that great stuff, that's going to help you clear out that lactic acid, feel better, switch arms, feel better quicker, help you get some active recovery. And shake it out. Good work, everybody. Hopefully we'll see you in a class this week. Otherwise, you can catch the on-demand version of day 2. Hope to see you there. Thanks for joining.